a week in my life training for a marathon in less than 2 months. No one beats my vegetable stir fry and with a side of chicken. This morning I lifted and ran. I do that most mornings. I go to the gym 5 days a week, push, pull, legs, push, pull again. And usually every Monday I tend to run on the treadmill just because it's a Monday and I don't really feel like venturing out into the wilderness and go on some route that I have or haven't done before. And along with all that strength training, I'm running in preparation for my second marathon. I'm running in Honolulu on December 8th. And it's mid-October, so less than 2 months indeed. And not many people run a first marathon, even less run a second. And even though my long run this past Saturday showed I'm in pretty excellent shape, like pretty close to sub 3 shape, when I run the Honolulu Marathon in early December, I'm going to be running it for the pure vibes. I'll do it like with race effort at certain parts of the race, but the whole thing won't be all out. What will be all out is this football game I'm about to play. To help mix up my athletic activity, I like to participate in different sports, whether that be pickleball, basketball. Here you're going to see me play quarterback for my flag football team. We won 30-something to 10. We blew them out, and I threw a couple touchdown passes.
Cross the Delaware, Brooke, cross the Delaware!
Unfortunately, I sustained a minor injury, a jammed finger. It affected my running form slightly for the rest of the week, but it was just more annoying than actually affecting anything. One difference in between this marathon block and my second one is not the amount of treadmill runs I'm doing. That's roughly about the same ratio of treadmill versus outdoor. It's the intensity. I'm doing about 15 to 20% less intensity, peaking at around 60 miles per week instead of 75, and doing less speed runs because I just want to see how that feels when it comes to race day. But even with 60 miles per week, I'm still doing double days, and today is one of those double run days.
Right in that room over there.
Running with my roommate for a few miles, and he also has his own half marathon race he's training for. It's Wednesday and I'm running before I go to class. Today was leg day, and this is not my BQ block, even though I just got denied by the Boston Marathon. And 16 miles per week is reasonable to get a time qualifier for Boston. But I'm also going tarps on right now because it's around 50 degrees in October. Beautiful. A sneak peek at my part-time job to pay the bills, and then school time with circuits because I'm an E. It is Thursday, so we are back on that horse, and I'm about to do a speed workout with a friend. And the goal, get ready for this, is 5 miles at 6:33. His words and his workout that I'm going to try and do with him. We went tarps off and we let her rip as a group some fast-paced miles. Fly me out to Kenya because I could pace those elite marathon runners. Not really, because they're doing sub 5-minute miles for 26, but very impressed with the speed work today. A trivia on Chili's night. Chili's trip.
You take the chip and you eat it.
I'm walking away from the leech all fancy because I have a presentation for senior design. But once I run that second marathon, I can officially call myself a marathon runner. At least that's what I feel, because I can't really say I run marathons now because that's plural and I'm not a marathon runner, because that just feels like you gotta run more than one. And once I run that second one, I get to achieve that title. Normally on Fridays for my marathon blocks, I don't focus too much on carb loading. I just make sure I eat enough food. And tonight I had a taco night with friends, and we also had heavy cream with red wine, which was a mistake because it was supposed to be condensed milk in red wine as like the sneaky trick. But yeah, the heavy cream gave me some major digestion issues the next morning. It is long run day, the big day of the week in any marathon training block. We're going out for 18 miles. I have it pre-planned. Got 3 gels and some electrolytes and water in this bottle. Let's get this work. Woo! The run is done. Post-run fit check. Ran in the Mach 6. Non-carbonated shoes. Used up all 3 gels and electrolytes. Crows Pace 3. Tarps off. And Nike compression shorts. A toughie, but went 1.25 miles over what I was scheduled to do.
Go, Austin! Are you okay? Do we need the stretcher?
Grandpa's hip hurt.
So whenever they're closed,
We should have 17. No, 9 plus 10.